Generate G's and then be stashing with the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your a fist full of hip-hop duns, I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes, most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me ting, Duppy, leg on me an.
It's the city of brotherly love, home of the Liberty Bell, where the 76ers are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. And, of course, Romeo Langford. This is his first game in his new Philadelphia 76ers uniform.
You know, the trade you were talking about, it's not front-page news, but I really believe that it could pay huge dividends for this team in the future.
Booker with no one around. Hits it from three-point range. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played. Wow. Green looks eager to answer that last three. I mean, and his emphatic response. Let's be close.
Get free t-shirts. Who's going to be the lounge section? Your Sixers dance team. Now it's the lineup for your 76ers. Romeo Langford.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. James.
LeBron James.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You see defenders thinking about stepping in front of LeBron, but you also have to have the will to sacrifice your body.
Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring. When you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process for making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Here is Harden following the basket by LeBron James. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
That's his first.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Now, here's Westbrook. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Now James, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Pass to LeBron. Tries yet again. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
To the middle. And Embiid gets it to go. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
He's capable of playing either guard positions. Think about Harden's sense for when his teammates are open. It's
The shot's good from LeBron.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. One thing he's worried about is allowing Joel Embiid to get into a groove from outside. Coach said when Embiid's hitting threes, that opens up their entire offense. Obviously, we have to pack the lane against him, but we also can't give him free looks from deep. It's hard to accomplish both of those things, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. In the corner, it's James. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 6. Harden surveying the D. There's the drive. Out to Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Lakers trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That one goes. Count it. James has got 8.
And the ball handling moves of James are sensational, effortlessly slicing through the D with his quickness.
Kicks it out to Harden. And Langford has it in the corner. Embiid the screen. 6 to shoot. Langford misses.
Oh, sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now Embiid. James Harden missing on the 3. Embiid. He's good with the little jumper in close. 8 points for him.
It's all about the reach of Embiid. His size, wingspan, he's a threat on the offensive glass.
The 3 from LeBron. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal
The 76ers making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution for your 76ers.
Westbrook drives in. Howard in the post. Another shot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Outside Jordan. And he drives in. And that one's good. Maxey.
Their lead was very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Booker in the corner. Outside Anthony. Down low. James outside. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Takes it inside. Pass to Langford. And Langford with the stop.
A lethal attack
attacker, Langford enjoys finding those avenues to the bucket and then just torching the defense.
Shot on the wing. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense is... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the 76ers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Your Sixers dance team makes some noise.
Lakers trail by 9. Here's Monk. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here he goes. Outside Leonard. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Timeout for the Sixers.
And Chris, with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing, how special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of that style still in the game. Michigan not only did we influence the game, fast break, 94 feet of defense, but we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectations of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, we left our game in the NBA. And what do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do it. You need a great player, you need great passers, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. We had it all.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Pass to Craig. Here's Reeves. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Maxey unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Reeves. There's a good screen. Into the lane. And it's blocked by Jordan. On deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to McGee. Back to Monk. Shot clock at 5. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Reed a screen. Shot from the wing. And he overshot that one, missing. Lakers trailed by 7. And Greg has it in the corner. Leonard attacking. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now Monk. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Reeves. From deep three-point range. Green with the rebound.
I just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Now, here's Craig. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the ball. This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And certain guys post almost identical numbers year after year. Danny Green is one of them.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, the production has been very consistent since his third season. Toughness, deadly in the clutch. I mean, his coaches and teammates trust him a lot.
Here's Maxey. Drills it from outside. Maxey's got 13.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's on the
Pass to Reeves. And there's the drive. Jordan with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And it's Leonard missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Reed. Launches a 3. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Some changes for Philadelphia.
Substitution for your 76ers.
There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Lakers trail by 8. He takes it in. Here's Reeves. Makes it off the glass. Reeves has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Here's Embiid to the inside. Excellent D that time there from McGee. So it's the Lakers now. A wide open look here for Craig. From outside off the mark. And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harris has got 6.
Oh, what a beautiful shot by Tobias Harris. I mean, he's getting very consistent from there. Now, it's just a matter of getting...
And so it's Philadelphia in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
LeBron James.
LeBron is being aggressive on offense. You've got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And here's Harden for 3. Trains the 3-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Westbrook. Back to James. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. James has got 5 points now this quarter. And here's Harden for 3. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The drive by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Embiid is at the elbow. Harris outside. Back to Embiid. And they double up Embiid.
Los Angeles.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Playing with an edge. Embiid with a slam. An emotional leader for this team.
Westbrook with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Here is Harden. 10-point lead. Driving in. And it's Thibault in the corner. Another three for Philadelphia.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. The Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Philadelphia foul.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
That's his
Thank you, D.A. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
The 76ers leading by 10. A shot by Harden, wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And Westbrook, here we go. Hit by Anthony. With the drive. And the dunk by Booker.
Russell Westbrook.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Out to Harris. Lets the three fly. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harris has got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
James Harden.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
LeBron drives in.
Coming off the screen, LeBron showing the poise. He does this play time and time again.
Philadelphia.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Embiid.
Lakers ball.
James looking it over. And the shot goes down. LeBron's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They hit every single shot since the break.
Continuing to get it done on defense. LeBron takes great pride in ejecting shots away.
They shoot again, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. It's all too common. Basketball one-on-one. The shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Here's James, and LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Pass to Harden for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fires the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Up top, Embiid. .106 left to play in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. And that one's good. Maxey.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And they double up James. Westbrook with a wide open look. No good with the triple. To the left side wing. Ferguson for three. And the rebound goes to Howard. From outside the arc. And LeBron James with the three.
For three.
James has got 34 points.
We talk about it a lot, how consistent James has become from range over a full season.
Patriots fans, get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Coming in from the floor for the Lakers.
And the 76ers call time here.
For the Sixers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Sixers dance team. All right, fans, that was your Sixers dance team. Make some noise.
To the hoop.
Well, how about the defensive instincts of McGee? He's so impressive. He's gifted at positioning himself and using his length to throw shooters off.
It's the fourth quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
And make even more noise.
The 76ers leading by 5. From deep, and that one's good. Maxey's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Philadelphia. There's the pick. Pass to Reeves. They get it again. McGee.
JaVale McGee.
And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Ferguson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Pass to Reeves. Going inside. And here's McGee.
Philadelphia foul. Paul Reeves. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Assisted by...
You're right, that's just nice timing on the pick and roll. McGee right there where he needs to be at just the right moment to finish the play off.
Here's Maxey. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Teams changing it up here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And here's Booker from the arc. And the Lakers with another miss. To the middle. Here's Reed. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Now just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers and Kings.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Which ladder section? What's a t-shirt?
Harden left side. And the jam by Harden.
With the top.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
The 3 from LeBron. The rebound by Harden. And here's Embiid. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Harden bounce pass. Puts it up.
And the reach of Howard affecting that shot.
And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Westbrook. That one falls at his feet.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
And it's Harden shutting it down.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. Superb out.
Back to Westbrook. Driving inside. Lakers passing it around. Pocket 6. And finished off by Westbrook.
He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above the rim finisher.
The drive by James. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. LeBron's got 36.
He's not a guy who's going to sit back and settle for jumpers. He's going to get to the bucket every time he can.
Up top, Embiid. And no good that time. Great D that time from Howard. Here's Westbrook. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, what outstanding initiative from Westbrook. He has such a good feel for when to shoot off the pass.
Down low. And stolen by Howard. Kicks it out to Booker. James outside. Driving to the basket. And Thibault sends it back. Harden outside. .103 left in the game. Puts one up from 19. Here's Embiid. Great D that time from LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. It falls.
LeBron.
And that cuts the lead to just 5.
Money there shaves a few points off the lead. And the later we get into this game, the more you're going to see him attack the basket. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And this is what guys play for. And when he pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards. And Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Second team foul.
And here's Harden for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
So Philadelphia wins it.
Remix off the corner with the money I got a St. John, Pluto Hendrix.
Totally be a millionaire. Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never would look like in a photo. This gon' make me feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin'. I'm my wife for the win. I already know, Rose. hate you when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, life don't last, don't been through it all. It's who you wanna be. Let's go. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a rose. I might tell you, girl, you cute about it like gorgeous. Standing on the table. Let me turn out when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, life don't last, don't been through it all. It's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this corners. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I. You already know, you already. Gonna turn up and get at you, bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked the flex on it. I'm talking this, I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but gets with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties and stand on call. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So cold. Beat up the. Amelia food, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Better go slide and bang. Say none of my complaint for the campaign. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. Keep it lighter. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Got a couple models that can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, life don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joko. The volcano out of Iceland, he'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the. Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking, plus your little smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from to represent them. Gold is up, urging all trading out change for cash and splurge it on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello.
just received that need filling, and they want the yachts cause they want that 7 rings feeling. But that's so 2016 and we reach 15 million, so it's time to give it that. I just woke up from a dream feeling.
We bringing the life to them, not polite but nice to them, the likes of them, when the mic's on and the lights are dim, game face, the headline reads Ox Gang strikes again
and fights again
to begin tonight's event.
So it's game on, like there isn't cause coming, so we can keep playing on, keep playing off each other's insane thoughts, since it keeps paying off. And they all saying they crazy now, well wait till they get a load of us. They gon' need to get a bowl of fun to recover from something that's cold as us.
Your chick, rich chicken plugging in the background, shout out to Indonesia. Rick, your whole crew spit Felicia, Jay's Goku, Rick Vegeta. I'm a silky tofu, fried kimchi eater. Meet your leader, the ox arrives. If you cross the line, I'ma you line. Same way Mufasa.
Stampede on him.
What's up name?
Yachts. Stampede on him.
Told you we were playing.
Yachts. Stampede on him.
Now we bring
had to bring
the
a stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. Used to lead to the doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. Yeah, stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. Used to lead to the doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. We coming off a little cold-hearted with the show starting off with the boat that was Bogarted. Bo knows nobody wants problems when the host crowd mobbing on a post and there's no comments. Nobody close to the flows of me and my co-pilot. We on our own island. We gotta go to get a show 4-4 driver because we're trying to go and get the whole world co-signing. Like what did you mean? What did you mean? Still haven't heard of us. We leaving planet all across the planet and we still haven't turned it up. And we still haven't turned it up. Yeah, we got about 50%. Now let me get a little fist balled up, kickstarted the percentage of it.
Phil, get your camera quick. Let's remember to take it home and re-render the clip. And he's a kid. I gave him all the elements while I told him, and I don't want to see no regular into the toys. Nobody defend you this year. Treat you real special this year. Yeah, you the deficit, so out of etiquette. Wild Wax need to just end you this year. Yeah, pardon me, my partner and I argue a lot when it comes to the yachts. Like marketing plots, bars are they high. We don't ever want to get caught up in the box. Which part do you like, part do you not? Pride getting dropped and I do it for the squad. What you talking about, arguing about? Yeah, we the illest. I mean, are we not? Yachts. Had to get fancy on him. Got head and shoulders by the panty on him. And I flow like water by the canteen on him. And I took it to the old school antique on him. Kicked him in the Bluetooth hands free on him. And I ate him like a snack from the pantry on him. There's no chance that we tag team on him. It's the yachts and we stampede on him. Let's
stampede on him.
What's up name?
Yachts. Stampede on him.
Told you we were playing.
Yachts. Stampede on him.
Now we
had to bring a stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. Stampede on him. Used to lead to the doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. Yeah, stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. Used to lead to the doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what we can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
get your girl. She be tryna flirt, so I tell that. Tell my ride to stop it. Getting this money, I'm popping. Baby, I'm handling tacky.
Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna. Can't politic if you neutral, I with members only. I pulled up that face with I ain't sitting at home. Come on, that can get some. Yo, this been my new since the playground. Yo, this been my since the sandbox. Ball run the turf, I got the landlock. Put it in the pot and made the fly. We was out here. Can't train, came out of if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game, face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane, bunny rabbit, throw it down for the set. VBs when you see me, all these. And my money roll, it do not fold. Got a roadie date, told us all go. Politic with. I don't got a minute, but it. I never been, I do not fold. Names on the Chevy, they was all gold. Politic. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, baby? Politic with. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah. With my money roll, it do not fold. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah.
Talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping in.
Wavy on your she a lady in the street. My dad like Dillinger, all my they listen up. On my GTA, they can tell based on my health, I'm extremely using these loops on some easy bait. So if your is on that fail, then you get. I gon' go like how they get in this first place.
these in me and it's my birthday.
The way you rap be like white people cooking, no flavor. You talk be a baby. Talk is cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping the shit. Little girl, she been playing on both sides. Don't know what she can't talk to be playing in the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know. But I'm on all the playlist, 5 to the bench because of the toe. Girl, you know I've been on bad luck, she been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up and get back on the road. Whipping the Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but they say she up. Talking my business, now she popping up. She be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a clothesline my mind, thinking that he own it. He be on soft, coming grilling to think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it, going to get it.
I just pick that. Turn me on when needs to get that. Baby, wanna put a. You say, yo, I see it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Make me love you, take it last out. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that. Yeah, wanna see me? I could be a throw it back, let you spin the few stars, keep a vibe, dab it. Real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress. If you ask me, you broke, can't catch me. He don't have stats, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Not regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards. Now she said she wanna be a
I ain't doing it right. No more time. Music make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up. Problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got blows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground hits will fiend this musical genius. Trans-global by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks. The loops live, something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, double invest to ease stress. We brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Is there something we missed? Yeah. Like my two-way, throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. Oops, my two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, up, I'm throwing bows.
Caption, got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get Love Snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get Love Snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, go.
such a winner, young beginner be. Johnson told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic, known as last. That's why they all in numbers. No, it's mine. Look how we act. All one. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The seat shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs and still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers.
No, it's mine. Look how we act. All one. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Did you know if I touch it, then it's cold? Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it on coat. I'm the best, did you know? And I got it on my own. Spin Gucci, get a tote. Get my way up, it on coat. I'm the bed, then you go. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go.
For life. Yeah, I might be the best that did it, or at least got away with it. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tucked and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. And us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, sign my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. For me, she's available, no attitude, and she always down to make a move. Usually at a low-key spot with a plate of food. Overpriced, but it's cool, cause I'm hater-proof. Toast with a chick, a little fresh fruit. Body like a Laker girl too, but I can't hoop. Might around and drop 40 right in the booth. Lamert Park, never fold, but I'll bend the rules. Garthway 6 Ave, Ben had a rich swag. I own everything, saw my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. Garthway 6 Ave, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Steps. Yeah, this major, bruh. Yeah. It's presidential. Lamert Park. Yeah. Real OPM business. That's for life. Hey, till it's over. Get it right.
They're here.
You to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my low on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dog on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah. Had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass the dime of Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards can for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit. Got my low on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dog on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't go chasing dollars.
Let the money chase you instead. Patience, how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the.
Yeah. Hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hop.
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And, of course, Kevin Durant.
Who wants a T-shirt?
These teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure. Off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Oh, Covington with a block. And it's Murray off the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Gets the three to fall.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide-open man.
Pass to George. On the take. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
To the middle. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Assisted by Sky High, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Outside Murray. Out to Covington. This one for three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Covington. The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
6 to shoot. Stolen by Drummond. Inside. Covington.
Robert Covington.
And the jam by Covington.
The vertical of Covington paying dividends. Fantastic job leaping up to slam it down.
Pass to Howard. Out to James. And stolen by Covington. Now here's Porter. He's guarded by Anthony. Outside Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Down low. Stolen by Drummond. They kick it out to Murray. And the Clippers hit again from deep. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most. Glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. James outside. Double team on James. And again, another missed shot.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And here's Porter outside. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Westbrook with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Outside Porter. And here's George. And here's Porter. Pounded by Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot.
Against the Lakers.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. For 3, James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Booker fires from way outside.
Devin Booker.
Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Offensive rebound.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Back to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Drummond taking it out. And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Booker. He's got 6. Misses the deep three-point attempt. The drive by Porter. Outside Covington. Pass to George. Covington inside.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Murray for 3. Anthony grabs the board. Out to the right wing. James, right side. Back to Booker.
And that's the end of
one of the best defenders in the NBA. Paul George displays strong timing and discipline.
The Lakers.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Clippers ahead. They're up by 10. And we'll be back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Pass to Reeves. Outside Monk. Takes it inside. Now here's McGee. Stolen by Carter. And here's Kennard. To the inside. Here's Zubats. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Monk. He's averaging about 6 points per game. The 3 from Craig. The rebound by Carter. Here are the Clippers. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. That one falls.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Monk. Stolen by Jackson. And it's the Clippers on the break. Nice shot by Kennard.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
One different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Monk. And there's the drive. And here is McGee. To halt the run. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
To the paint. Here's Monk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And the shot goes. And the Clippers lead by 18.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Craig. Here's McGee. Here's Reeves. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Leonard. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first.
That's on Wendell Carter.
Second team.
Man, the defender really went after him.
For Los Angeles.
And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
And it's Kennard on the take. Deflected. Leonard right side. Tries it from the block.
Foul.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his second personal foul.
That's on Wendell Carter.
Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Shooting for Los
Time
Angeles.
called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Shooting.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And Leonard drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Jackson outside. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
You know, a little inconsistent from deep when he first entered the league. Jackson now an emerging three-point threat.
Outside Monk. Puts up a three. Pass to Reeves. Stolen by Kennard. Poke loose. That goes out of bounds. That one off Monk.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
1:42 left in the second quarter. It's George on the drive. Basket's good.
And they really managed to dominate inside.
On offense, here are the Lakers. 19-point game. Pass to Craig. Down low. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
.110 left in the first half. And it's Murray off the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Booker fires from way outside. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
And here's Porter outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Murray for three. Fires hitting the triple. Murray's got 12 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
It's James on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Finished off by Westbrook.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
The drive by Murray. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. 16 seconds left in the second. To the wing, right side. 4-3. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic score.
James can't get it to go. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be right back after this word. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Outside for Booker. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Drummond. Howard grabs the miss. Here are the Lakers now. They trail by 18. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And they're pushing it up. Booker fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
James.
LeBron James.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
From the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Booker can't get it to go. Outside Porter. The shot no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And here's Porter outside. Drains the triple.
Michael
Porter's got his second basket on the night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Porter. Over Westbrook. Another miss by Porter.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 9 points.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
Michael Porter Jr. That's his first.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
The loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Clippers in the lead. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Kennard outside. There's the three.
2 minutes remaining.
Called in by McGee.
2 minutes.
Lakers now. Here's Reeves. .149 left in the third.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Carter. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's Monk. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac.
Ivica Zubac.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Pass to Craig. 5 on the clock. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Wendell Carter.
Shooting for Los
And
Angeles.
what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
They set a pick. Pass to Reeves. The three. They grab their own miss. McGee.
JaVale McGee.
And McGee with the stuff.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Got a hand on it. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Leonard. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And it's now only a 5-point Clipper lead.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Nice for more.
Here's Jackson. Scores after the quick crossover.
Assist.
Jackson's got 5 now.
Able to switch gears at a moment's notice. Jackson beating his man off the dribble.
Here's Reeves. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers.
All right.
Closing out the quarter with us.
Come on, get loud for your Clippers spirit.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Come on, get loud for your Clippers spirit.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
It's stolen by Drummond. On the wing, Porter. To the inside. Here's Covington. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
And here's Porter outside. George outside. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance. Outside Murray. Driving to the basket. The Clippers rebound. Back to Drummond. Just 4 to shoot. The drive by Porter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's the Lakers ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's James. Leaps for it. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. For 3, Covington. Doesn't go that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Takes a step back. Inside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here he goes. And he gets the bucket.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First personal foul.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A. He's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
And again, the Lakers, no good. He's nearing a 30-point game here.
Yeah, B.A. He's been decisive and aggressive.
Ooh, Howard with a block.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Westbrook into the lane. Can't hit from in close. Murray with it. It's George on the wing. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. And the Clippers lead by 15.
You need guys who can stretch the floor or the offense doesn't flow. Paul George is one of the best at it.
Back to Westbrook. Outside Booker. He takes it in. Out to James. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. Oh, Covington with a block. On the wing, Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Porter with the steal. George.
Out of bounds.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that. Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And James launches it from deep.
LeBron
the long-distance three is buried. James has got 17 now, just in the second half. Back to Murray. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Clippers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
Only a two-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jamal Murray.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Here's George. That doesn't go either for George.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Back to Booker. James outside. Westbrook right side. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Three-pointer.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
So no problem for them.
This ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lives on the main event. I'm an alley-oop, I'm an add the loop, I'm an NW attitude. I'ma call the shots, I'ma run and shoot, never number two. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds, I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a rep, you're on snap, see the flex. All power off finesse, nothing less on your neck, with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics.
Y'all to do like what? Yeah, you thought it was the last supper, but it isn't the last with the Lamars. Go back to break bread, the Lamars. Go back to break bread, the Lamars. Go back to break bread. If you went on lunch, you probably wind up the Lamars. Go back to break bread, the Lamars. Go back to break bread, the Lamars. Go back to break bread. If you
Look, play my position in the hit the strip. If it's an issue, trust, I'm coming to get with you in person. Not you till I flourish. I'm on my way to my yacht. I put a 6 on the dock like Julius Erving. I know my sisters is hurting. He caught new case, but got his that didn't get him discouraged. Got another homie and he will let his anyone cry. I got numb, I can't lie. His mama ain't shed a tear. She know that come with his life. Thought about it. His kids was young when son got the time. Won't see his daughter graduate. Can't teach his son how to drive. Not to see where I get this ambition from. And this drive the machine. I'm iller than anyone that's alive. Look, bought the truck and the Maybach with no license. Straight from dealership, not from the auction with the low prices. A long way from selling.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Devin Booker. So the Lakers win the tip.
Your chance dancer.
Matchup in this one, Clark. You think we'll see any chippy play because of it?
You know, B.A., I don't think they'll go looking to start something in this game. But you know what? I don't think they'll avoid it if things go south either. So buckle up.
Now here's Booker. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. And he's pretty good at it.
Here's Conley. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to Anthony. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Here's Mitchell. Howard grabs the miss.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's James. Banked it in off the glass.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Pass to Gobert. Puts it up. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
James attacking.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Into the lane. Back to Conley. 5 on the clock. Basket's good.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Anthony outside. From deep three-point range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah trailing here. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Now, here is James.
Jazz foul.
Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Westbrook. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
James outside. Westbrook outside. On the take. Back to James. James double teamed. And slam dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Westbrook outside. Lets it go from deep.
Russell
gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook, because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here he goes. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Booker. To the inside. Howard.
Dwight Howard.
That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
And here's Mitchell. Left side Bogdanovich. To the wing on the left. Clock at 4. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Booker. And slam dunk by James.
Assisted by
the BA. When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
James goes in. Pass to Howard. Three-pointer, Anthony. Mitchell grabs a miss. Here's Bogdanovich. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
Your Jazz Dancer.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far to the Lakers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
James outside. Here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Here's McGee. Uses the glass on the layup. McGee's got his first basket.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Well, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. James with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Anthony misses. The Jazz on offense. Inside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to James. He drops it from range. James has got 11 points.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Gay, an outstanding player, finishing with power. Doesn't get any easier than that.
James with the ball. 11 points in the game. They get it again. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Gay. Here's the 3. And Craig pulls it down. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
You know, for a 15-year guy who has battled through injuries, Gay can still get off the floor and be highly productive. He's still explosive. So you can't sleep on this guy just because he's got some miles on his legs. He can still go.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And that falls for Clarkson. And even though his games played have been up and down, Clark Gay has been very consistent in his production over the years.
Yeah, he'll give you solid shooting and rebounding, B.A. I mean, he's a versatile defender. And I think he's a much more disciplined player at both ends now, and that typically happens the longer you are in the league. You learn how to fold them and when to go.
On the break, Pascal from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Deep, Gay sends it home from three-point land. Gay's got his second basket of the night.
This is something Gay has steadily improved on over time. A dangerous shooter from beyond the arc now.
Takes a step back. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. That shot missing. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Asabuki. Back to Clarkson. The 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. The Lakers trail. Driving to the basket. Leonard on the wing. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Kicks it out to Pascal. From deep. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Right side Monk with the drive. Here's Leonard. Count it. Good. And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance, and when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
Blocked! From the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Craig. Leonard outside. Clock at 6. Here's Monk. And Pascal secures it. Utah leading. Gay left side. Outside Pascal. Pass to Azubuike. Kicks it out to Pascal. From behind the arc. Hauled in by McGee. Craig on the wing. Leonard outside. There's the three. Ball stolen. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And so it's Utah. Up by a healthy 8 points. And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Left side Conley. Rejected by Westbrook.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps, even passing Kareem? That's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
Outside Conley. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Clark, LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You added up his brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
Here's Mitchell. And he makes it on the layup. Mitchell's got 6 points.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
It's James with the drive. And he banks in the layup.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And he drives in. Pass to Gobert. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Gobert's got his third basket on the night right there.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Now, here is James. Booker on the take. Is James on the wing. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Now just a 1-point Jazz lead. Conley on the attack. Pass to O'Neal. Three-pointer. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. 10 points for him.
You've got to spy Bogdanovich because he is good at squaring up and delivering the revenge triple.
Westbrook outside. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Westbrook's got his second bucket on the night.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Now Conley. And Gobert with the stuff.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Pass to Booker. Off target with the 3. On offense, here's Utah. They lead by 4. Now Mitchell. Oh, got a piece of it. And Utah calls time here. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Substitutions for New Jersey. Hassan Whiteside. Rudy Gay.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Six to shoot. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's how. Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
Time right there. Big time.
Woo. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
To the middle. Stolen by Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Whiteside. The kick out to Conley. The Jazz with another miss. The Lakers trail. James with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. It's Booker on the wing. This for the tie. For the lead. Drops in the 3. Booker's got 6.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Mitchell. And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Mitchell. Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Here's Butler. Up and in on the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
McGee. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Jazz out in
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now here's Monk. Pass to Reeves. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Going inside. Oh, Leonard with the block. And he recovers it. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by Gay.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And here's Butler. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but don't like to see it when the game is this close.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Monk. Here's Reeves. The Lakers with the rebound. Outside Craig. Craig on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers with another miss. On offense, here's Utah. Clarkson for 3. Leonard pulls down the board. So it's the Lakers now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Lakers lead by 3. Jacks up at 3. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Udoka Azubuike.
Gay with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. Haskell inside. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 3-point game. Back to McGee. Pass to Monk. Craig with it. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Monk. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. On the wing, Clarkson. To tie it up. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. He takes it in. Pass to McGee. It's Monk on the wing. From deep. Rebounded by Butler. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. And Pascal, here we go. Rebound by the Lakers. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Lakers substitution.
And the Lakers have possession. Driving inside. Westbrook drives. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pascal from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And that'll tie this game up.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
A different look for Utah. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Okay, thanks, Allie. The kick out to Conlon. Down low.
2 minutes remaining.
It's stolen by Howard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. There's a minute 54 left in the game. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Back to Mitchell. And there's the drive. To take the lead. And again, it's Utah with a three.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
James, right side. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. 1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And Mitchell with the slam.
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Pass to Booker to halt the run. Offensive rebound.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Mitchell with the ball. Takes it inside. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from James.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Back to Booker. To the paint. Money!
There's not a lot you can do when Howard is on like he is now.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
That's his first.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first. And that'll put them up 2.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
Coming out of the court. Come on, get loud. It's your chance, Jackson.
Seconds left in the final quarter. Left side Booker. This one for 3. And he drills the triple. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your chance, Jackson. Lakers substitution. JaVale McGee. Torrey Craig.
The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. The 3 is up. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Outside Booker to take the lead. Out to Craig. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to McGee. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Tries again. No good there. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. O'Neal on the wing. Now Mitchell. Outside Conley. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Jazz lead by 3.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Here's James. The shot that time not on target. And Utah will come the other way. The 3 from Mitchell. The shot no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Booker. Pass to James. Now Booker. Up top Westbrook. Over Mitchell. That one's wide left.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
There's the drive. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Now here's Westbrook. Craig on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. Booker for 3. James outside. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Mitchell into the lane.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Left side, Bogdanovich. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Here's Mitchell. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first.
So the first one drops. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Outside Booker. Tries to snap the cold streak. Can't get it to fall.
You know, since Bogdan...
Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Hard to catch me fumbling, jet black heart beneath that sundress. Sold out tour pit stop in London town. Ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Yeah, right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running. Never ride in a limousine before your whole car's empty. You took a shot for the magazines, yeah. Another John Kennedy. Why so upset? I ain't never let him touch you. Got us in the flesh, no yelling what's new, shawty. Don't wanna party, meet me at the bottom. Buckle in, break my hand. Hanging too tight, wouldn't ever leave. Like a fruit fly, give me something sweet. You can try and hide me. Working on, I need you to stay around. Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm